James Hagens, another day and another crazy game. 6 points, a hat trick. Just seemed like everything was going for you today. How did it feel out there?
Yeah, I mean it was an awesome game, and being able to come out here and in front of that crowd and be able to pull out a win, that's huge, and that's big for us moving forward. Coming into the game coming up, we're gonna need all that we have, and everyone's willing to put everything they have on the line, and that this game being the first step in the process, it's huge for us.
You also kind of have you been in games like this before where you just kind of feel like you're in a rhythm, you're in the zone, everything, because it just seemed like things were pretty automatic today.
Yeah, I mean today felt really well, but you got to give the credit to those two guys on the ice with you, and even on the back end too, you have EJ and Huddy making those plays. They make you look good. Stiga going out there and scoring those goals that he had, and see him around the power play. It's special just to be around those guys on the ice, and you're out there playing with those two guys, watching what they do, and we'll come back to the bench and we'll sit down and we'll have smiles on our face, and we'll know that we're getting it going out there, and we just gotta try to keep that mentality all throughout the tournament.
How would you describe Stiga as a player?
He's so quick. His hockey IQ is probably his best feature. The way that he thinks the game, it's superb. I've never seen someone that smart before. It's fun to be around, especially when you're sitting back door and he's in the corner or something. He's gonna find a way to put it on your tape. So he's a guy that he might have little space to make a play or something, but you're gonna know he's making that play, and he works. So. He's a guy that he's going to work for that puck if it gets off his stick. So it's just it's awesome to see, and he's such a good kid as well. So.
What about Brody as a player?
So many good things. His shot's huge. His the way he works is huge. He's the captain on our team, so that's a big feature of him. He's just a leader. He's a guy that we all thought was leading our team, and he's a guy that always gets it going, and just being on the ice with him, his hockey IQ as well, and his skating, how powerful he is. He just he makes plays happen, and you're gonna have a tough time knocking that guy off the puck. And
I also wanted to ask about Cole. He sets the career record for points by defenseman at the NTDP today. Just what has it been like playing with him and knowing that you've got a guy back there that always seems to make a play?
Yeah, I mean, you could we were out there on the ice just joking around about banking the puck off the boards or whatever, and he finds a way to make it happen, and be able to just be out on the ice with that guy. It's pretty fun to see some of the stuff that he does, and he just makes some guys, he'll bait you in one way and he'll go the other. He's so he's so shifty, and that's just part of his game, and he makes it look so easy.
Last question for me is it's now the tournament shifts into this single elimination format. How does your mentality change? I mean, and how are you guys feeling as a group about your chances in this tournament?
I think everyone in the room knows that this is to win or lose. You got to take every game and you got to go out there and give it your all. You can't you can't just go in there and kind of give half your effort. You got to make sure that you're going all out, and anything could happen. It's a hockey game, and the teams here, they're the best in the world, so it's going to be tough, and we're all willing to put everything that we have out on the line.